E039858. Anthony Badaloo. (180) Churchill Road, EN4 8PP. Papa. Churchill Road. Um, 0208 0208 361 5050. Have you got the number I'm calling from? Okay. I withheld it. How did it get? How did you get it? It's showing us what? Oh, I see. Yeah. Okay, so did you find that case number? Sorry?
Any phone numbers or maybe an email address we could take down?
I don't like to give my private and confidential data, boss, if I can avoid it.
Sure.
Can I ask your name?
Yep, it's Elliot, sorry.
Elliot.
Yeah.
Oh, was that what's your full name?
I mean, we don't provide full names, sorry.
You don't provide full names?
Yeah.
So how can I identify you?
Elliot.
Sorry?
Elliot.
Uh-huh.
Yep. If you ever need to track this call down or anything, they're all logged. We can say you talked to Elliot on the 9th of May. That'll be it.
I've never managed to get anything from you. What's it? So you won't give me your name? Have you got a staff number?
Sorry?
Have you got a staff number?
No.
Oh, okay. All right. So have you found the reference number there?
Yep. Are you currently employed?
Sorry?
Are you currently employed?
Are you asking me if I'm employed?
Yeah.
Why do you need to know if I'm employed?
It can help us know your circumstances for payment options. If you don't want to provide that, you don't have to.
You can't even give me your name, boss, and you're asking me a lot of private and confidential questions.
Well, this would be your case. I'm just working here,
I understand, but it's totally unlawful asking me about my private affairs, mate. Honest.
You don't have to provide that. It's fine.
But can I? Okay, carry on.
So,
you found the case, right?
So you just have this. Yeah, you just have this one case here. The balance is £4,025. You paying that in full today?
How much is it?
£4,025.
4025.
Yeah.
Okay, and you take credit card?
Yep, credit card, debit card, all of that.
Okay, so what about 4,000? Gosh, it's a lot of money. How can you give me a little breakdown of it? What is it for?
The original balance from the courts was £3,560. And then since then, the compliance stage fee of £75 was added. And then with the case going into enforcement, that was additional £390 fee.
For enforcement?
Yeah.
What enforcement?
Wait, well, it was actually, there was enforcement action Probably to have a look here. One of the previous addresses we had down.
Okay.
8 Finsbury Road and 18 Dean Road.
Okay.
That's both of those, I think, actually.
Can you tell me what's the name of the enforcement agent who was involved?
I mean, they're not currently assigned to the case.
Sorry?
They're not currently assigned to the case. There is no enforcement agent.
No, that's fine. I still want to know the names, boss, for my records.
Okay, just bear with me.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't. Right, yeah, I've got that here. That would be Mr. Miller.
Mr. Miller?
Yeah.
Okay. And what's his first name?
I mean, I can't provide you his first name, sorry.
Sorry?
I can't provide you his first name, sorry.
Why? But what reason?
So like data protection.
Data protection. You're not making me laugh, are you? Sorry? You want me to pay money? You want me to pay money for someone to do an enforcement and you can't tell me who they are?
Why would you need to know his name, sorry, if you don't mind me asking?
For my own records and any legal purpose, any lawful purpose. You can't do business without me and not tell me your name.
Well, it's Mr. Miller.
And what's his other name?
I can't provide that, sorry.
Okay, so you can't tell me your name and you can't tell me his name.
Yeah.
But you want me to give you money?
Well, it'll be an amount owed to a Magistrates Custom Tribunal Service or his Magistrates, I guess.
So there's a Mr. Miller. If I go on the bailiff register to check, I need to know his full name, boss, please.
I can't provide you that, sorry.
Okay. So you're saying Mr. Miller visited twice?
There's actually 2 separate Mr. Millers.
Are they the same people? Are they the same person?
No.
Okay. So how can I tell them apart?
Why would you need to, sorry?
How can I tell them apart?
I'm not sure, sorry.
You're not sure?
Mr. Miller. No. Neither of them are assigned to the case currently, though.
It doesn't matter, boss. They were involved. No, the money is for them. You said they do £390 is for their work. I just I wanna settle this matter, if I can. But you're not being very helpful. You can't tell me your name. You can't tell me Mr. Miller number 1 and Mr. Miller number 2.
I'm not sure how that would help either way.
Well, you don't need to know how it would help. Obviously, it's not legal to be charging me money for somebody. You can't tell me who is. Sorry? Sorry?
It also wouldn't be legal for me to give you his full name, you know.
That's totally a lie, sir.
Well, the protection would have to be.
No, that's not true. I'm a compliance officer in my work, and that's not true.
Sure.
Yeah?
So what do you want to?
Okay, so you said for these 2 Mr. Millers, who are 2 different Mr. Millers, according to you, there's a £390 enforcement fee.
Yeah.
And can you tell me the dates when they attended to enforce?
Yeah, absolutely. That would be the 10th of January. The one the
That's 2023?
Yep.
Okay. And so I need to pay these two Mr. Millers £390 for attending, yeah?
No, they're not going to be assigned to the case now.
Who is assigned to the case now?
There is no enforcement agent assigned to the case, it's just because you're in the office.
Okay. So what's the £390 for then?
Well, that would be for the previous enforcement.
By whom?
Mr. Miller and Mr. Miller.
Okay. It sounds like a comedy show, mate.
Yeah, I'm not sure why they have the surname.
So okay, so you have £390 for the two unidentified Mr. Millers, yeah?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
And there's £75 for what? What was it £75 for?
That's the compliance stage fee, basically for being with us here for recovery.
For what?
For it being here with us.
For it being what? Can you speak up? I can't hear you at all what you're saying.
Yeah, sorry. For here with us, you know.
For being what? For being what to you?
Because it's here with us. It's with us. The compliance stage fee.
So who is charging the fee? You? Who is charging this £75?
Well, that'll be us. The balance will be with us for collection.
So you've charged £75 for the company and £390 for the bailiffs.
Yeah. The compliance stage fee and enforcement stage fee, yeah.
I understand. And then you have £3,560. And what's that for?
That's the original balance.
Okay. Our original balance from where, sir?
From Her Majesty's Courts and Tribunal Service.
Okay.
It'll be a court fine.
Which court was that?
How much is Courts and Tribunal Service? I don't have much more than that. Sorry.
You don't have much more. Okay. What do you have?
What do you mean, sir?
Well, you don't have,
I have
which court it is. So I'm just asking.
I have, it was a fine for theft, although including theft by finding. I have the date of the court hearing.
And what is all this written on? Like,
what do you mean, sorry?
What document is this written on?
What do you mean?
What are you reading it from? Is it on a document?
I'm reading your case notes in our system.
Okay. So it doesn't have on your case notes where it's from, which court?
It's from Courts and Tribunal Service.
But you don't know, there's many courts and tribunal up and down the country, isn't it? There's probably thousands or hundreds.
Northwest London. Sorry.
And what's their address?
I'm not sure, sorry.
It's beginning to sound like there's some kind of error here or something.
What do you mean by that?
Well, you don't seem to have much details. There is no code called Northwest London.
We don't always get the most information. This is an amount owed to HMCTS Northwest London. It's an unpaid court fine. Other including theft by finding balance is £4,025.
So, but I know, but all that you don't. What's your authority? Why you got my private and confidential data? What is the actual authority that you have to send?
Because a warrant of control issued.
Oh, you have a warrant of control. Ah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I understand. And how it so the warrant is for 3,560.
Well, it's for the total balance.
Oh, for the total amount. Okay, so this warrant was issued after the enforcement agents came?
Well, no, but that would be. No, it wasn't.
Okay, what was the date when it was issued? No, but it can't be. You see, it doesn't add up because if it's
Okay.
after the enforcement.
So what are you looking for today?
Sorry?
What are you looking for today? What can I help you with?
Oh, I'm trying to settle the matter, like I said before, but I'm just trying to verify because it looks like there's some serious errors here or something.
Such as?
Well, you said it's for the full amount, but the enforcement agent fees can't come before they do the visit.
Yeah, they get the warrant for the amount, and then we have we can charge the fees, the standard fees for enforcement of the amount.
Who got the warrant?
Us.
But you said they.
What do you mean? Sorry.
You said they got the warrant, but then you said
They've
us.
issued a warrant. Yeah.
Who issued the warrant?
They've issued a warrant. We enforce it. Yeah.
Who issued the warrant?
Tribunal service.
Which one?
I issued Northwest London, but I
Okay, I understand. Okay. So you're assuming you're sending people to kick my door and then you're on assumptions, are you?
That's just based on the notes in the system here.
Mm-hmm. Do you have a warrant in your system issued by the court?
I mean, I don't have it at hand, no.
So what is it they were going to execute?
What do you mean?
Well, the bailiff, Mr. Miller and Mr. Miller A and Mr. Miller B have to execute a warrant, no? If they want to collect the money.
They would attend. Usually for people, that depends. Yeah, so, and if they're unable to obtain any payment in any form, they can return with the intent to remove goods.
Yeah, but they have to execute a warrant, boss, isn't it? They have to execute a warrant.
Sorry?
You didn't hear me?
No, I didn't, sorry.
Oh, you didn't? Okay. You said there was a warrant of control, right? Is that correct?
Yes. Yeah, that's right.
So that's what the Mr. Miller A and Mr. Miller B gonna execute, no?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, they can take control of goods if payments aren't received, yeah.
Yeah, so they come with the intention to execute a warrant, which you referred to.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so what's the warrant number, please?
I don't have that, I'm sorry.
Okay, so you're gonna execute a warrant you don't have?
I don't have all the information at hand. I'm here to discuss your case with you. And
how can you discuss a case you don't have any information? You don't know which
if you
court?
want any further information, you can always get in touch with the court. But
Which court, boss, please?
get in touch with the court tribunal service.
Which one?
Northwest London.
There is no such court called Northwest London. That's where I live. There is no such court called Northwest London. There's Hendon Magistrate. There is various ones, not many. No court they call Northwest London. Huh? Okay. Would you knowingly, Mr. Elliot, would you knowingly participate in a fraud which would carry 7 years imprisonment? You didn't hear me?
No, I didn't.
Would you knowingly participate in a fraud which carries 7 years imprisonment for the payment of a salary?
If you have disputes about the case, I can help you out with that, but I'm just here to guide you through that process.
You're just here to what?
If you think this is wrong, you can take that with the relevant parties, but otherwise.
But you're not interested. You personally, Mr. Elliot, you're not interested if it's fraud. and you might be involved.
If you think there's an issue here, you can raise that with us.
Can you tell me, apart from this case, do you have any more case there with my name on it involved?
Under your name? No, I run a search. I can run some more if you'd like.
But there is no other case there.
No.
Can you tell me just one thing now on this money? Because it's very stressful having been threatened with violence, yeah?
Actually, bear with me.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
It's the same one. Okay, make sure you don't double charge me, you know?
Mm-hmm. So what can I help you with? Do you want
you know,
do you want to raise a dispute with us to discuss like
do you know the £75 compliance fee that you're charging, yeah?
Yep.
Does that include VAT?
Sorry?
Does it include VAT?
I'm not sure, sorry.
You're not sure?
I don't believe it does now. So.
Well, no, I wanted to check. It's a very important question.
So, no.
Yeah, but your company says on your website that you're registered for VAT.
Right.
So this is a serious case of money laundering and tax evasion if you're... Sorry? What's that?
That's as much as I can really badge you with in terms of that.
Sorry? I'm not...
If you have, like, £75 to compliance stage fee, just add it to your case. When we have it here, action when it's in the compliance stage,
to cover the cost of all the work it takes without VAT.
Not sure about VAT.
Well, you have to look at the paperwork and say if it got VAT or not. I'm not asking you to do rocket science.
Right. I can note down any concerns you have, but I can't.
I'm not asking you to note down concern. I'm just asking you, is there VAT or not on your bill?
I don't believe so, but I'm not actually sure.
I don't want you to believe, boss. I want you to look. You're asking me for money. I want to know if it has VAT or not.
No.
It doesn't. Okay. So I want you to put down on your notes for me, please. Yeah.
Sure. Anything you want.
That it's a tax evasion situation.
Okay.
Yeah. As an employee, you have a duty to report, or you will be an accessory. Yeah. Under Section 8 of the Abettors and Accessories Act 1861. So if you're taking the wages and doing crime and participating, you're being warned. But the other thing, boss, I don't do complaints, mate, and I'm not complaining. I'm just asking you questions, but you know. So you know the letter you sent. I'm not interested in your complaint process right now. Yeah, the letter you sent, it's got on there a court reference number. Have you got it?
Yeah, the client's reference. I can give you that if you'd like.
No, not the client reference. It has a court reference number, right? Can you see something with E on it?
Yeah, the E on the end. Yeah.
150-675-68E. Yeah.
Not the client's reference. Yeah, the client.
No, but you know what? That's not a court case number, mate. Yeah, it says on your letter that's the court case number.
It's the HMCTF reference number.
Yeah, but it's not a court case number. Okay, so I want you to note that down as fraud as well for me on your file, yeah?
Okay.
And I want you to note down that you do not have any warrant, yeah?
Right.
And that is a violation of section 135 of the County Code Act 1984. I don't want you to help me. I'm telling you what to do, okay?
If you have disputes,
I'm not disputing nothing. This is a fact. You don't have a warrant. It's not a dispute.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm asking you to write it for the record. Yeah. So that you are not party to. I'm not party to money laundering. The other thing is
if you have an issue, sure.
I'm not prepared to pay for 2 Mr. Miller bailiffs. I don't believe you.
So,
Yeah. You have to, you got to, I'm not interested in your complaint procedure, okay?
Okay.
Okay?
Then is there anything else you're looking for?
I don't know these are and you can't produce shit. Yeah? So don't direct me to something that you're not honoring. Yeah? From my experience, boss, from my experience, one of your agents called Kenneth. Don't abuse me and harass me, mate. Yeah? Your agent called Kenneth Warby, he gave a Marstons ID when he done a job for the sheriff's office, who is a dormant company, to steal my property. Yeah. And you're supporting him. And it turns out some of the people connected with your company and stealing property and all that turned out to be child sexual offenders. Yeah. Some of them went to jail. You understand me? So all this fake, nothing you're doing is legit. Nothing. Nothing. Can you tell me the name of the person who signed the letter you sent me? Who signed this letter? Who signed the letter you've been sending out?
Well, I'm sorry.
You know the correspondence you sent me? Who signed it? It has a photocopy signature but no name. Can you tell me who is the person who signed it?
Sorry.
Any letter you sent me, who signed it?
Enforcement Operations Director, I assume.
What's his name?
I don't know, sorry.
You don't know?
Yeah. We did close at 8 p.m. I don't believe I can help you out with any else of your issues here. I can give you a complaint email address.
I don't want no complaint, nothing, mate. I'm gonna file a crime report. I'm putting you in it. And guess what? I'm recording this on live on. This is live on Facebook, yeah? You're a scammer. Elliot, Mr. Elliot, you're a lying scammer. A child abusing gang. That's how they take the children with these fake warrants. It's the same thing. In traffic. Horrible. Horrible. You're nasty people. Nasty. You do not believe the police is gonna come there and arrest anybody. That's why you're doing it. That you're doing this job and taking the money and scamming people every day of your life, mate. Every day of your life. Just imagine your grandchildren, what they're gonna think you are. Piece of shit.